Hello and welcome to Saki Tech. So as you can see, you have the iPhone 5 right here, and it is in fact running the iOS 7 Beta 6, which just got recently released. So again, there's not much going on here on the Beta 6 that was not present on the other betas. What you get though is you get a lot of stability and improvements and a lot of fluidity. Again, the beginning of the betas was very laggy. Now they're very fluid, and it feels like the good old iOS with no lags and with crystal clear operation. Okay, so let's take a look at some of the basic things on the iOS 7. So you've got the let's see, the notifications center. So here's your today screen. So what's going on today? That's what you're going to see right here. And if you go all the way to the bottom, you get a quick glimpse of what's going to happen tomorrow. And if you swipe to all, this is where you get notifications of all sorts. So I have a weather notification, an update notification from the App Store, and I also have the dictionary updates. So these were the word of the day notifications that I missed. And then I have nothing missed right now. Nothing like a text message or a phone call that is usually going to show up right here. Okay? And then if you go into settings, you can go into notifications and you can do a lot of adjustments here. So you can disable what you want to be notified about. You can disable access to the notifications bar in the lock screen. So you can kill those by tapping. If you tap these two, you're not going to be able to see notifications in the lock screen. Okay, so it's gone. If you have them on, then you can see them in the lock screen as well. And with the today's view, so here's the today's view, okay, you can also customize what you will see and what you won't see. So you can disable the stocks, and now the stocks are gone. Okay, and then you can disable the calendar view, so now the calendar is gone. Let me see something. See, that calendar here disappears. So you can customize, and customization is a good thing. Okay? And then if you go here, you can sort them manually, you can sort them by time, and here's the things you can and you cannot include. Okay, so Google Maps, you can disable the lock screen view or the alerts view in the notifications center. And you can do this for a lot of different apps here. Okay? And then the next thing is, of course, the control center, which you can swipe from the bottom up. And then you get the airplane mode, you get the Wi-Fi, you get the Bluetooth, you get the do not disturb toggle, and you also get the screen rotation lock button. Okay? And here you get to set the brightness up and down. You've got music player right here, so you got play, next track, previous track, the volume control, and then you have the airdrop functionality here. You can disable it from here. You can do it for everyone, contacts only, and you can turn it off. And then you can go to AirPlay, and you can send what's going on your iPhone to a high definition TV using AirPlay functionality, as long as you have an Apple TV. And then at the bottom here, you've got a bunch of quick access apps. So here's a flashlight. So if you tap that on, the flashlight pops right open. Okay, and then if you tap this, you get the clock. If you tap this, you get the calculator. And if you tap the camera, you get the camera. Okay, and in the camera, you have 4 shooting modes. You've got the video, photo, square, which is like Instagram, and you've got panoramic view. What I like is you can swipe anywhere on the screen to switch between these modes. Now in the photo view and the square view, as far as I know, okay, so the photo view and the square view allow you to add filters before you take a picture. Okay, so you can preview live filters before you take a picture. So let's see, Chrome filter. Okay, and then you can take the picture. And then again, you can turn off the flash right here. You can turn off. You can also turn the HDR on and off right here on the top. And that's pretty much what the camera is all about, and it's very simple yet very effective. Okay, so it's a minimalist design, but it's exactly what you would want. And by the way, with the lock screen, with the control center, you also have some customizations you can do. You can enable or disable access in the lock screen by tapping this. So if I tap this and I go back to the lock screen, I'm not going to have access to the control center. Okay, so let's turn that on. You can do same with the apps. So if you don't want access to the control center in the apps, you can tap this to be off. Okay, on. And then in the iOS 6 beta 5 and beta 6, these icons here seem to have gotten colorful. So before this, they were all black and white, and they were boring. So this gives it a lot of life, and I like this one better, obviously. Okay, and then let's take a look at the music app. So if you go to the music app, at the bottom here, you can go to different sections. So you got the radio. You can listen to free music here. This is the new iTunes radio, and let's tap this, and it starts playing the radio. Okay, and then you can buy the song if you like it too much. So go back. Here's the albums that you have on your phone right now. So I put some random music here just to show you guys what it looks like. And then you can also go to genres. You can go to more. You got playlists. You got songs. You got artists. Okay, so if you tap on Pitbull, all his songs pop right up. And if you play one of the songs, this is exactly what it looks like. Go to next. Okay, let's see what happens if you do this. Alright. Pause. And then you can also rearrange the bottom part right here. So if you click edit, okay, you can drag and drop. So I can take the artists, put them in the front. Oop. Okay, so I guess you grab it from here and you drag it at the bottom right there. Okay, so grab the albums, put it right there. It's already in the second position. You can grab the playlists and you can put it in the third position. It went to the second right now, but it's in the, you can put it wherever you want. So second, third, and then you can click done, and now you have exactly the kind of layout that you're looking for. Artists, albums, and playlists. And of course you can add a new playlist, and you can add songs to it. Okay, so let's take a look at the calendar view real quick. So this is your new calendar. You can go and you can view this by a whole year. You can swipe between years just like this, 2016, 17, and then you can go into the month by tapping into it. You can go to the next month. You can tap on a day, and then you can add any event by clicking that plus symbol. Alright, that's not bad at all. And then you got the clock app. Okay, you got the world clock, you got the alarm, you got the stopwatch, and you got the timer. Let's stop, reset, and then you get the timer right here. And the alarm's right here. If you add one, let's save this, and there's your alarm. You can turn that off. Now let's go to the App Store real quick. In the App Store, one thing I like is if you go to updates, you don't have to do manual updates anymore. Everything gets updated automatically. So if you look at August the 16th, 2013, Instagram was updated. And if you tap this What's New option, it tells you what was updated in fact. Same with Twitter. So you get a lot of updates on the Twitter account. And if you go to Featured, here's your featured apps. You can go to Top Charts to see what's hot. Okay. Go to Free. Go to Top Grossing. Okay, and then let's take a look at the Maps app. And let's go to New York. Okay, so 3D. Zoom in. and you can turn the fly overview on or off. Okay, so as you can see, the flyover is three-dimensional. Off, on. And then you can tap this button right here to change it to standard view, or you can do satellite view, or you can do the hybrid. Alright. Okay, so finally let's take a look at Safari browser. Okay, so here's your Safari browser, and here is your tabs. And you can add new tabs, plus, 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 and then you can get rid of tabs by swiping them away. Either side? No, yes. Oh, looks like you can only swipe them away to the left for now. And then if you want to go to a website, Google, you can go to a website. And of course you can share the website that you are viewing through any of these means. Alright, so that brings us to the end of this video, and I do have way more coverage on the iOS 7 than this one, so check out my playlist. I put a link in the description below, and you can watch many more videos regarding some really specific features on the iOS 7 in my playlist. Well, thanks for watching. I'll see you the next time.